Hey collective, it's Intuitive Pisces Moon and welcome to the channel. So I am going to be doing your zodiac December readings. So before we jump into your specific sign, let's get into what exactly is happening in the month of December. So on December 4th, we do have a cold full moon in Gemini. Then on December 19th, it's more like the 20th, the morning of, we have a new moon in Capricorn, and this is going to be time for completion, renewal, reflection, and shadow work. And then on December 21st, we have Yule or winter solstice. So this is the longest night of the year. So this is the beginning of winter, and just the days are going to start to get longer again. So we're coming out of like a dark period and getting back into the time frame of when we have more daytime light. And then I also wanted to mention that for the whole month of November, if you comment the word book in any video, you are entered to win a free copy of my book, which is The Art of Expression. It was just released on Amazon in October. It is now available in 3 formats. That is ebook, paperback, and hardcover. You'll be winning this paperback first edition. This contest runs for the entire month of November, and you only need to type in 4 words to enter, BOOK. You can check out a free sample download of it on Amazon in the links in the description. Good luck, and you must be a subscriber to win. All right. So that being said, we are going to jump right into your astrology signs. Welcome, Pisces friends. If your sun, moon, or rising falls in the sign of Pisces, then this is your reading. So we're going to jump right into your December energy and see what's happening for you. And I want to thank you all so much for joining me today. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, so let's get into the energy for December for Pisces. What is going on for Pisces? What do they need to know? What's happening around them? Thank you. We have ringing the bells. Ring thy bell to cast them out. Ring thy bell and dance about. Swirl the sounds amidst the winds. Nowhere to hide, for all will ring. All right. So what I'm getting with this card is I'm getting like truth bomb. Whether this is you telling something or this is some other truth coming out to you. We have nowhere to hide here, for all will ring. I am getting things that have been previously covered up, swept under the rug, that sort of thing. Maybe even like deep, dark family secrets. Something is going to come out this month, okay? So take it as it resonates, whether you are the one that has something to tell or someone else has something to tell you. There's definitely going to be something happening here. Yeah, because we have the bells here around the throat chakra, okay? So someone's throat chakra will no longer be closed off. They are going to feel compelled to say something about something. I also just heard that phrase, if you see something, say something, okay? So whatever this is, whether it's you, Pisces, telling this whatever information is, this truth, or it's someone else telling you this truth. Maybe you're going to find out a deep, dark truth that has been hidden from you. The next one that came out is feasting. Let us feast upon the nourishing and be thankful for thy feast, nor here nor there yet, everywhere it be. Okay. So to me, this is expressing gratitude, right? We do experience Thanksgiving, which would have been in November. And I'm getting that we need to continue that energy throughout our lives, not just one day of the year, be thankful for all that we have, but also every day, thankful for all that you are being given. All right, let's see what else. I'm getting being thankful can be for the feast, for the family, for the friendships, for the roof over your head, the water that you can drink, the clean water that you can take a shower in. whatever it is that you can find to be thankful for right now, do that, but also continue that. I'm getting that this might be like a new tradition that you do where you're continuing the Thanksgiving energy if you celebrate that. But, you know, they usually sit around the table and say, I am thankful for this. I am thankful for this. Not everybody does, but in some households they do. So this holiday season and through the month of December, you are coming up with just a ton of things. Maybe you're even creating a gratitude journal. You know, I am thankful for this, thinking about this every day. And then just making it a habit of being grateful for all the things that you have in your life. All right, let's get one more for Pisces, please. Thank you. We have light. Hope is but a word casting the unseen. Let there be light where light is but a dream. Wow. So this very strongly is being tied over here to this truth telling. Okay, it's like there's gonna be some light in the darkness on something. So again, they always say, and that phrase is coming to me, what is done in the dark will come to light. You definitely have something coming out. Again, whether this is you being that light and shining the light in the darkness, or something is being shown to you at this time. So just be aware that we now have a voice, someone speaking up, someone ringing the bells. And I also heard you can't unring that bell once it's been rung. So it's like there's something that's going to come out that is informational, truth bomb. And it's like we can never go back to whatever was there prior to this. We have now lit up that dark space that people have shut their eyes to, not spoken about. Like, this is very empowering energy for me. There's something here that's giving me the energy of, like, the fear of the unknown. Even old traditional ways, we've always done it this way, so we're always going to continue to do it this way. And, you know, there's something here where we're going to change something. Something is going to change because of this. It's going to create a new way of being, of doing, of thinking, of feeling, of communing, right? With our feasting, our parties, you know? We can no longer show up and just be silent about the things that we've held in all these years. There's something that's coming out during December, and I am mostly getting for most of you out there that you're going to be this light. You're going to ring this bell. It's mostly, and again, I can't say like what percentage of you'll know. If you've got something that needs to come out, you know, maybe even talking about your orientation, whether it is religious, political, your sexual preferences, whatever it is, it's being lit up. And it's going to shine the way for many others to be able to do the same. It's going to give them that safe space that enables them to also speak up about whatever it is that they have not spoken up about. All right, let's get into the tarot. Let's see what else we have here. So when I went to go grab my tarot cards, something else came to me with this card, and it took me to Beauty and the Beast. When the Beast takes Belle and hides her in, you know, like a dungeon, like a prisoner. And then once he does open up and lets her kind of meander through the castle, he says, anything is open to you except the West Wing. And then she's instantly like a child, curiosity, what's over there? And he immediately snaps at her and says, it's forbidden. This is you going into that West Wing and shining a light on something, and I am getting that it is shadow elements. So shadow elements of, again, maybe a family dynamic. Maybe it is ancestral traumas that people have just not talked about. There is something that you are finding out, maybe about your ancestral lineage, that you're like, no, we're going to talk about this. We are going to visit this and we're going to deal with this. We're not just going to keep saying it's forbidden. We're going to discuss this and we're going to get through it. That's very much what this feels like to me. And even with this card, I'm seeing like each of these other lights being maybe potentially your other family members who are also now aware of whatever this was. Maybe something happened to you as a child within your family and no one spoke about it. Then it gets brought up. And then it turns out that that particular thing that happened to you also happened to many other of your family members. And you begin to all just sort of bring it up, talk about it, discuss it, and then finally are able to let it go. It's no longer like a dark wing that nobody is allowed to visit or talk about. So whatever this is, Pisces, it's been something that's been a forbidden topic in your family, probably your whole life, but it's something that's been occurring for generation after generation after generation, and it's time to bring it up and it's time to discuss it and to get it on the table and to light that darkness so that it can stop here and now. Wow, that felt like a very powerful message. So let's get into the tarot and see what else we have for you. Yeah, like this might come up at the family dinner table. Oh, hey, by the way, let's discuss blah, blah, blah. And normally you'd probably be shushed. Nope, we're not going to talk about that right now. Nope, this is not the time or the place. Then you're going to stand up and be like, well, then when is the time and the place? We have the Fool. We have the Two of Wands. I'm getting that you've been planning this for a while. You've been maybe biting your tongue for quite some time on this topic, whatever this is that needs to come out. And you're finally ready to take that leap and to just do it. You go, Pisces. I also heard let freedom ring with the bells. We do have the Wheel of Fortune. It's time. In order to start a new cycle, we must illuminate the darkness. It is finally time, and you're the truth bearer that's going to provide that. Oh, that's the Lovers. I thought it was Temperance at first. We have Sun at the bottom. Yeah, there's a choice here. We have two cards that signify a choice. And again, with the Lovers, maybe this is having to do with your orientation. Maybe in your family it was forbidden to be same-sex oriented. And so you've been hiding that aspect of yourself for quite some time. And I'm also getting that, again, with that, all these other, there's others out there that have been as well. Because, again, it's been like that topic that's taboo. We can't discuss it. My candle went out. I gotta relight that. So, one moment. All right, we're back. So, it's definitely time for a shift. And I'm getting that this is very fated as to the timing of this, okay? Maybe there was a reason you never spoke up about it before. It feels like now is the time. So if you've been wondering for a sign, a synchronicity, a symbol, a message, here it is. Right now is the time. We have 3 major arcana on the table, which is fated events. We also have the sun at the bottom of the deck. Like, you deserve to be happy. And I'm just going to put this at the end here. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to experience joy. And you don't have to hide who you are anymore. Whatever that means to you. And whatever it is that you're revealing. Whatever it is that you are shining the light on of this darkness, of this forbidden topic, and speaking your truth. You are heavily and divinely supported, okay? You have passed on ancestors that are very much present in this reading with you, that are supporting you through this, that are encouraging you to do this. You may have even felt some strong urges and nudges about this particular thing. Like, it is time. That's what I keep hearing. It is time. Like, it's time to make a choice. It's time to choose yourself, to experience joy, to start fresh with something. It's what this is giving me is you're leaving an old cycle behind and you are starting a new one. And this one is full of joy and love and light and laughter. And it's you that's the light. So we're no longer experiencing this dark, forbidden territory. We're choosing something better for ourselves. All right, we're going to keep going here with the Pantha Oracle. Let's find out what is potentially hidden or unknown for Pisces in December at this time. What is it? All right, so the first one we have is trap, victim, allure, and trick. Okay, we'll see where that takes us. Like, I just heard victim mentality. We do have coach and death. So someone may have advised you that the time is right. And again, I'm getting that it is time to end things. Now, here's another thing that just came to me. You may have, relatively recently, had an ancestor that has left. And maybe that was the strict one that was not allowing this topic to be brought up. And now it feels like you've been given this clearance or this freedom to discuss the topic. And what you're feeling like is it gonna be received well? And I want to let you know that one of your ancestors that's coming through is this one that you thought wouldn't allow this topic to be brought up. Once someone passes on, their views change. They're not as stuck in their ways and, all the things. You are being supported by not only this ancestor, but many others. Now, this trap card, I'm feeling like I'm getting more that victim mentality with that card. So I want to see what else comes out. Justice. Love it. Now, I just got something with the coach and the death card as well. So again, I told you that ancestor has now become your guide, your coach, and is trying to lead you to whatever this is that you're trying to do at this time, okay? So the Justice card is here to remind you that things are being set fair. Like, maybe you have felt that, being in this victim mentality, that you were always the victim and that things were never fair for you in your life. But this, speaking up about whatever this is that needs to come out for you is going to set things right. Okay? I'm getting that there's going to be people that knew about it, and then there's going to be people that had no idea. People are going to be apologizing to you like, I had no idea, and I'm so sorry that happened to you. Then you're even going to get people who are apologizing because they did know, and nothing was done about it, whatever it was. Okay? You're also going to be supported more so than you think you will be. Okay, we have rite ceremony. So I am getting that this is like your passage into this new phase, right? This new cycle. Like whatever this is what's required of you to pass into the new version of you. This new version of you that you've been waiting to become until now. It's like, again, it's finally time. This is when it's time. It's giving me like when you go through either like a quinceañera, like you're passing through that life phase. You're turning 21, you can buy alcohol now. You're turning 16, you can get a license now. You're turning 18, you can now vote or gamble, whatever is going on here. So it's like a rite of passage. This thing that you're doing is creating space for you to pass through into the next phase that you are experiencing. And it's allowing you to move forward into this joyful, beautiful energy. Now, we do have fright here, so some of you might be terrified to announce this, whatever this is, okay? It's totally fine. You are supported. Spirit wants you to know you're supported. Your ancestors are here to let you know that they have your back. They wouldn't be pushing you to do this if it were not in your best interest and for your highest and greatest good. It's going to propel you forward on your path to life, and it's going to bring you that justice that you feel that you missed out on this whole time. Okay? And again, this is a fated time. So this is what's meant for you. This is what you are meant to do. This is what you came here for. Because not only are you doing this for yourself, but you're doing it for your whole family lineage and just for humanity in general. To be able to speak up about something that you felt like you couldn't speak up about before. So yes, it can be terrifying. All right, we're going to close your reading out with a Dragon Rider's Oracle. So this is a new deck that I got, and it gives us two messages, one from the god, goddess, deity, and then one from the dragon that is its companion. So what message do we have here for Pisces for December? Thank you. All right, so we have Laozi and Sunshine. Be careful with your words. With some, you can harm yourself. So speak with love and positivity. Allow your words and smile to be your adornments. I love it. The other one that did flip out, I won't read this one from the book. I'll read that one. But we have Archangel Metatron and Estania. Be sincere and fearless. There is no point in pretending or changing yourself for other people. Wow. So we have a lot of sunshine here, okay? It's like Spirit's telling you that it's time to shine. It's also time to be sincere and fearless. Like, what this is saying is you can definitely use your words to speak with love and positivity. But it also says to be careful with your words, okay? You want to be sincere yet fearless. And there is no point in pretending or changing yourself for other people. And this is something that I heard from Bashar, if you know who he is, that you are actually doing everyone around you a disservice by showing up as anyone other than yourself. Everyone around you deserves the gift of you and your authentic self. Why would you deprive them of that? All right, let's get into your message. All right, so your message from Lousy. Yes, I once made so-called errors, but this is the path of learning. Yes, I have been mistaken, but this is the path of increasing awareness. I have ascended to the circles of illustrious masters because I learned from my mistakes and progressed. I have become a master because I have seen my errors. I am a master of words and communication. I love language. It is a remarkable tool. Are you aware of the magic inherent in language and how powerful your thoughts are on your life journey? Allow a wise old man to tell you something. Your path does not end, and nor does learning. Read and learn to find joy in words. Use them as an instrument. They should be like jewels from within and with which you adorn life, turning it into something wonderful. When his soul was created, Lousy was connected with the energy field of an incredibly beautiful female dragon who has also been his companion ever since. He lovingly calls her Sunshine. Your message from Sunshine. You scintillate in this world. You are the light that illuminates everything. There is no beginning and no end. All life and power manifest themselves in an eternal circle and in absolute majesty. Beauty in words open doors full of light. Learn and be ready. Your sparkle is your gift to yourself. Wow. So many synchronicities with this reading. I can't even. And again, talking about speaking your truth, speaking with honesty. You are the light. You are the sparkle. You are what illuminates the space around you and within yourself. You are the universe experiencing itself. Wow. So what a beautiful reading for Pisces. I hope it resonated with you. And if it did, great. Give it a like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I want to thank you all so much for joining me today. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. You're all unique and beautiful souls. I want to wish you all a lifetime of happiness, health, wealth, abundance, and so much love. Take care, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.